now it's the right time. Our aim is to bring in all the players together on a single platform and pull in all the resources so that we take the sport to a next level.
For the first time, we decided to put in a lot more effort on the drivers rather than doing any improvements on the car. And we had the opportunity to actually sit in the cars with the drivers in the same race cars, and we let them go out on track. We would see what mistakes they are making, correct them, and then later we would drive and give them an experience as to what it is to do it the right way.
The first two rounds of the 17th JK Tyre Racing Championship took place at the hallowed tarmac of the Curry Motor Speedway in Coimbatore, a track known to be highly demanding and at the same time highly technical. A small mistake at Curry can cost a lot, and so the best racing talent in the country turned up at the KMSC in their search for glory. And this is what happened.
The BMW race was pretty good. I mean, qualifying was good. Started on P1 and Anand was right behind me. I mean, he drove brilliantly for the first 3-4 laps and he kept the pressure on, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get away from him, and he drove a brilliant race, and I think he just made one small mistake that I was able to pull away, and after that I just maintained the gap, and I think Arman was on a charge from the back, and he drove a brilliant race and he was really quick. So I really need to see the data and figure out where I can catch him and how to improve my own driving.
I started second and I had a good start. I was keeping pace with Vishnu, and then I noticed that Arman had also caught up along with Nayan, and I think we had around 8 laps to go. Those are the longest 8 laps of my life, I think. He put a lot of pressure, but he was very consistent and I learned a lot. Then he made a superb overtaking move on the last lap. He showed me how to make moves.
JK have actually done it, it's been a tactical decision, it's been well thought of, well calculated, and to put us there so that these kids only learn just to make them better. So it's not like we could jump on the podium or anything like that, but it's just that when we pass them or when we race with them, the pace might be the same or they might be close to us because they're used to these guys, but it's the differences like which lap you bring the tires in, it's how you use the tires, it's management of that, and it's how you make your moves on track and how your race management as well. So it's all these things that make a whole package, and that's what they have to learn, and that's what they need to deal with. So that's what they learned as well.
Thrice I spun. Both races I was leading, and one race I finished 7th and another one I finished 3rd. So I didn't want to do the same stupid thing again. So I was just keeping my pace low and waiting for lap by lap.
Best overtaking moves that I've ever done in my career, and I was starting 6th that race, and I had 5 cars in front of me, and it was raining, so I think everybody was a little cautious going into C1, but I said, okay, why not take a gamble, and if it pays off, I'll be leading the race, or if it's not, I'll be in the wall. So I made sure I went on the outside, braked really late, and paid off. I was leading the race for 14 laps after that.
This is the Buddh International Circuit, 5.5 kilometers of some of the world's most technical racing tarmac. And in the pit lanes of the BIC, lined up in all their racing glory, are some of the fastest race rockets in Indian motorsport, being driven by the country's most talented race drivers. My name is Abhishek Naren Singh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 17th JK Tyre Racing Championship. For the 3rd and 4th rounds, the 17th JK Tyre Racing Championship moved to the world-class Buddh International Circuit in Noida. And since we were at the Buddh, we decided to catch up with some good folks at the race director's office and figure out what it's like running a racing championship at the Buddh circuit. Since we are at the Buddh circuit, and as far as I'm concerned, this is one of the best racing circuits in the world, not just India or Asia. So, I want to start by asking you about what it's like to organize a race on this circuit.
Abhishek, it's altogether a different ball game once we come to the BIC. The proportion just changes incredibly. From Coimbatore, where we have, say, 50 marshals, here we're dealing with 300 marshals. Just to say that, everything is in operations, race operations, the race control. It's a totally, the world-class facility that we have.
Now, sir, so once the car is on the track and, they do the formation and that standard exercise happens, Once the light go green, what happens in race control, and how do you guys deal with that?
Basically, the race control has complete, the entire track is under them with cameras on the track. Every corner is covered. So they have a visual of all the cars at any given time. So it's a very convenient way of sitting down. They have all the equipment to track the cars. If there's somebody who's jumped the start line or something, they can immediately pull out a photograph and show it to the competitor and stuff. So technology is world class here. Nobody can even argue that I didn't do it, I didn't do this. And so it makes life a lot easier for the COC, the race director. They've got tremendous support. They have different departments. We have recovery, we have flag, we have fire. So all those departments are sitting and talking to their marshals on the track, where those marshals also give feedback if there's any incident that happens. They have loggers which log every car that even goes off, puts one wheel off the track.
And then the BIC had its own set of challenges up its sleeve. From trying weather conditions to copious amounts of slipstream that was generated. And the hard-fought races redefined high-octane action. Here are some of the highlights of the BIC rounds. As the Formula BMW cars get ready to race, it looks like it's going to be a tough fight. Defending national champion Vishnu Prasad has to fight with the likes of Aditya Patel, Rahil Nurani, Nayan Chatterjee and Krishna Raj Mahadik. Things will get heated up, and they'll do so as fast as the cars.
It's been a great year so far, and I can't wait for the F3 test that I will get, and I want to do that and probably do well there, and definitely race abroad next year if I can find the budget for it. It's been a fantastic year, and hopefully I can race abroad now.
The Polo R Cup race was up next, and they started the proceedings in a spectacular manner. As the race polos took start and went into the first corner of the opening lap, Anshul Shah lost control of his car and went wide into the runoff area. In the process, he collected championship contender Lee Keshav Gupta and Rookie Cup winner Yatin Maggu before rolling over and causing extensive damage to his car, which ruled him out for the rest of the weekend. The incident led to an extended safety car period. The race was curtailed to just 6 laps.
So I was fighting for the championship, and I was in a very good position to win the championship because I have had the pace on all the other drivers. And C1 I went in, I think I was running third, and one guy went on the grass, lost his car, slammed straight into me, rolled over my car. So the driver was fine, but I lost my race. I couldn't finish the race. And as you know, in racing everyone is so competitive that even if you don't finish one race, you're gone.
Finished the championship, it feels great. And yeah, onwards and upwards to next year. This is just the beginning. We have to focus on next year on what category we're going to race in. So everything looks positive.
17th JK Tyre Racing Championship began with the LGB Formula 4 race. Vishnu Prasad was on the grid in Miko Racing colours in the indigenously built Formula LGB cars. His toughest challenger, Dark Dawn Racing's Diljit Shaji.
To finish somewhere, I just needed 6 points to seal my championship. So I was pretty confident that to finish somewhere on the top 5, so I can seal my championship. I can be safe on my championship.
We've done a lot of things differently in terms of trying to focus on drivers, and I'm very happy to see that it's worked and it's going in the right direction. So we know now what we need to improve for next year. So it's been an interesting year. It's been a learning year for me because in this role for the first time. And but it's been a lot of fun. My team has worked awfully hard. Thanks to entire JK Tyre team, the Volkswagen Motorsport team, we've been able to pull it off and have a very safe year so far.
I would say it was a satisfying season because we got what we wanted. We've discovered some 6 to 7 young talent who can unleash at any given time, and anybody on his day can win. So it was pretty satisfying. Now if there's anything that we need to do going forward is invest more on technology and try and raise the bar at that level.